Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Byro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing? Happy Monday. Let's see what's in store. While I'm giving these a good shuffle, I definitely want to invite you to check out the podcast. It's the March Energy Update, so you won't want to miss that one. I am excited to share all the things about March because there's a ton of stuff happening with March energetically. But for now, let's see what the cards want to say. So I am using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck that we created. And if you're wanting to purchase yourself a deck, there is a link in the description below for them. So let's see what Spirit has to say here. Okay. Alignment. Alignment is what I heard. Alignment. And they're saying practice your alignment. That's interesting. Practice your alignment. Okay. Which order? Okay. Yeah. All right. So two of them kind of go together here. So the first one is claircognizance. I love this card. Claircognizance. So tap into your intuition. Claircognizance is direct knowing, when you just know something, when you can't explain how you know it, but you just know it because you know, it just comes at you and you just know it. Sometimes people call this intuition. Claircognizance is when you take intuition, but you amp it up a little bit more. It's not just like, I feel like this is what it is. That's tapping into the intuitive side. Claircognizance is when you know. So for many of you, there is a direct knowing of something really coming forward. And the reason why I say that is because this claircognizance card is paired with solar plexus card. That's why I was like, which way do I read it? And they really said it's together. Our solar plexus chakra is the one that sits right above the belly button. And it's a yellow color, and it is really all about personal truth, knowing, direct knowing. And this one says align with your purpose. Right? So think about the key word here, align. Now, when you take claircognizance, so direct downloaded knowing from Spirit, and your own personal alignment of soul, solar plexus, this is like two power-packed punches of knowing. Now, for many of you, this is what Spirit is saying. For many of you, you have a knowing of what is right for you, what is aligned for you right now, and they're saying honor that. When you get that sense of divine knowing plus your own personal sense of knowing, then it is time for you to swan dive. Look at this. This is be daring. And so what's really cool about this is Spirit is giving you the resources of how to ensure in the best way possible for you that you are safe to jump. You are safe to free fall in your connection with where you're going in your life purpose. When you check in with what your body is telling you and you get that claircognizant knowing from your guides, you can really feel confident in moving forward. And that's what Spirit really wants, is to encourage us to move forward right now. Now, I'm being drawn to pull one more card. So let's see what that one more is. I can't believe those two, claircognizance and solar plexus. Like that's a powerful combination right there. And to see that with the swan dive, I just don't know if it gets better than that. Okay, here we go. Jumper. Write it out. So, yeah. They're saying this is a really beautiful way to connect into what this is. If you're like, but what is the divine knowing? And what is, and how do I know? Write it out. Divine writing, automatic writing, inspired writing. Put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard and write out, first of all, what you feel. So tap into your body and feel into what do you feel? What is your solar plexus telling you? Maybe you put one hand on your solar plexus and you close your eyes and you feel into what it is telling you first. Then tap into Spirit and what comes down as guidance, as direct knowings. What do you just get? Before you have time to think of what the root of it was, it just comes to you. What is that? And write it down. And then write down what it is you're desiring to dive into. Where are you afraid to jump? What are you afraid to take a step forward with? Write that out so it becomes real. And then you can tune into what are the pathways to doing that. What are the insights to doing that? So much will come to you in clarity by putting it on paper. I think this is great because this has been coming through in a lot of different things, and even in a podcast coming up too, about a bunch of different ways to meditate and stuff. It's about writing it out. Writing it out is one really powerful way to connect into yourself, to spirit. A lot of the angelic realm that I've been talking about wants to come through, and the easiest way for them to do that is through this. So I will leave that with you all for today. What a great way to start Monday. Powerful. Tune into what comes out, and I'm really curious how it unfolds for all of you. So I will leave that with you now. Have a beautiful start to your Monday. Check out the podcast, share, subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.